Welcome back to another video, man. I'm not gonna hold you. This might be the fall of the elite player. You'll see what I'm talking about towards the end of the video. Yeah, I did fight a boss in this video as well. Didn't know I was gonna be coming up on a boss, and it was kind of random the way it happened. But just know I'm not above accepting help. Just because I'm an elite, just because I'm elite, I'm not above accepting help. But this might be the end of the elite player, man. Might be the end. But yeah, for the most part, I just go around beating. I can fight, I will. And another thing is that my weapon isn't doing as much damage. You can see, you can tell I played a Souls like game before, just because you can tell. Like who's really gonna be looking up to see a big ass wolf just clinging to the wall? But anyways, yeah, if you notice, I actually jumped when he busted through because my TV was louder than I thought it was gonna be. And like when he busted through, it was so unexpected. I did jump a little bit. Um, I actually jumped twice. The second time you can't notice it. Like the second time you won't notice it because I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know. That jump. I felt like. Excuse me. Felt like I jumped the same amount as that first one. The first one is just really noticeable. That was a shortcut I had found. Pretty obvious shortcut. And I ended up going through it later. Yeah, see, the reason why I shook my head is because I had actually jumped a second time. Because my TV was actually really, really loud. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, for the most part, I started off pretty good on this level. For the most part. And then as it progressed, I started making basically the further it goes on, the more stupid mistakes I ended up making because my weapon isn't up to par. And this is where the boss is. I'm like, summon Alfred. What the hell? And I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. It was that type vibe for me. Cause I'm like, oh, they wouldn't have me summon Alfred unless it was like a boss that was worth summoning him for. Like type shit. It is. So I ended up, you know what I'm saying, handling this boss with Alfred. Alfred's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? You saw me meet him in the last part. Focus on his big ass nose. I won't say we make quick work of the boss, but we was giving the boss work. And not like I couldn't beat the boss by myself. It was just a lot easier with Alfred. Because my durability was kind of low, so my damage wasn't up to snuff. But we'll see. Alfred will put in that work. And we actually got to just, you know what I'm saying, double team this boss. 'Cause I can get parries off on this boss. It would have just been a pain in the ass. It would have taken me like 2 or 3 tries to beat this guy. I wasn't even expecting him to, be this unpredictable. Because the whole time I was trying to parry him. I did it a few times. So if I can do it a few times, I can do it. You see, you know what I'm saying? Me trying to parry wasn't working like I wanted it to. But I was able to do it, you know what I'm saying, eventually. Me and Alfred started working them. Um, I ended up running out of bullets. You know what I'm saying? I got him 2 good times with that. But my damage is so weak that it doesn't really matter. And then I ended up doing some fraud shit later on. When I get him like when we get him to like half health, I ended up doing some fraud shit. I ended up putting away my weapon because I was trying to switch it to fire, like to the Molotov, and it didn't work. Oh, that's why I didn't do as much damage. Oh no, never mind. I'm tripping. No. Why did I do it? Yeah, it's my weapon. I need a better weapon, for sure. I haven't looked at where any weapons were. Nothing like that. I've literally just been going around with the same weapon. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely need better weapons. The way things are going, I'm gonna have a tough time with future enemies. I'm gonna have a very tough time. Either that or I gotta start using like the trick. Um, 'Cause I don't use that at all. I might have to start. I would highly recommend doing this boss with Alfred. Just because it just makes it a lot easier having somebody with you playing games like this. In fact, that's how I beat Neo, even though that isn't a Souls game. Well, it's a Souls-like game, kinda. Basically, it has similar mechanics as Souls games, but it's not from software. So I guess you could really say it's not really a Souls game. But anyways, it's Souls-like. I was playing Neo. Basically, that's how I beat every boss after like the third or the fourth one. That's how I started beating every boss, literally. Just summoning people to help. And you can see, I bent over a little bit. I moved a little bit forward. That's me getting a little bit more serious. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, you probably noticed during that little exchange, I wasn't doing like no damage because I didn't have my weapon equipped. I did some fried shit. But you see the vibe here, how it's going. You see how much damage we're doing. Now that I put fire on my weapon. We're working this nigga right now. Oh, I really did get poisoned. Ain't that about a bitch? Yeah, because I just ended up dying. I'm like, what the fuck? How did I die? Yeah, because I had went to check my trophies. Because I had gotten 2 trophies. I'm like, what the fuck? How did I die? Yeah, that's how I died. I ended up getting poisoned. I was thinking that was the case, but I didn't believe it until I just saw like my poison build up. Basically, I didn't believe it until I actually did get poisoned. Now over here, this is where I say it might be the end of the elite. Cause boy, it was rough over here. I was getting my ass. Whoa. You can say I'm blaming the weapon all I want. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. I have a shitty weapon. And it's not shitty the fact that, it's a weapon. But yeah, I should have dodged that. Fraud. But what's shitty was the fact that I can't upgrade it. Yeah. I think these are like the crystals, the salamanders in Dark Souls. I think that's what they're supposed to be like. Um yeah, I came in here and I just started fighting this goat monster thing. You know what I'm saying? Drop down like a hero. I ended up fighting this thing. It's like a goat monster. It was super easy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like some people would have trouble with this. Like if you know how to parry, this thing is like really easy. Of course, I'm a parry god, so yeah, like this was some bullshit. Like, bro, like come on. I'm pressing the dodge button, I can't move. And then I ended up getting jumped over here. I ended up losing all my shit. This is exactly how it played out. Ended up losing it. You can see me. I was damn near about to throw my controller. I was dead ass serious. I was right about to control my throat. I was about to throw my controller, and then you know what I'm saying, I calmed myself down. And then I ended up getting my shit. What little shit I did have came up here, and I died the worst way. You know what I'm saying? This is why I said it might be the end of the elite player, because I'm taking a lot of easy hits. Excuse me. Like shit I could dodge. I'm getting hit a lot. I'm using a lot of blood vials. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even worried about the big motherfucker. I'm not even worried about him. 'Cause I ended up whooping his ass. But I was worried about it. Not even that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they were getting me with a couple shots. You know what I'm saying? They had that thing ready for me. Pause. But see, I'm not even worried about these guys. You can see I'm not worried about these guys. Like, bro, I toy around with those fuckers. I just toy around with them. They're not even anybody to worry about. And these mobs aren't anything to worry about either. But I died the worst way. You can see I got a little bit frustrated. See me shaking my head. Nah, man, like that was some bullshit. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know. See